How are you guys doing tonight? Just trying to get a couple of decks shuffled up. So if you guys would like to read, it is first name, howdy, what kind of read, or what your question is. No legal, no health. Pregnancy is strictly yes or no. I'm not doing too bad. A little tired, but not bad at all. Is that Naya? Is that how you pronounce that for a love read? I'm going to share this to a couple people while I remember. Alrighty, so I will do you first. Thank you guys so much for the likes. That helps me out a lot. Feel free to share the live. You're welcome, love. Hello, Di. How are you, love? Okay, so are you single? I'm getting like a really like lonely feel and a little depression going on. And you guys feel free to use the question and answer box. Wow, another 12 hours. I can't ever. I used to work them, I'm not going to say, but nowadays I can't even remember, or not only remember, but imagine doing 12 hours. Yes, single, but about 5 months and slightly depressed. Okay. Because it was coming in hard that right now, I don't know what you're going through, but you're definitely feeling alone. Keep your head up. You definitely have some good stuff coming in. The Seven of Wands, or I'm sorry, the Seven of Swords is don't give up. You're going to break free of this with especially the isolation where you're feeling isolated. You are going to start getting out and about. It's up to you how long this process takes. You can't meet somebody new and the next person that you have a relationship with you do not know yet. No, you do not know yet at all. Hello, welcome everyone. You definitely have to build up your self-esteem and your confidence, and keep going forward. Continue doing the healing you're doing. Continue manifesting. A relationship is coming in, like I said, but I don't know the exact time frame. It's definitely leaving it up to you. And then when you do meet the person, make sure you go slow. Yeah, you have quite a bit to do. That's why I'm like, but you need to get out and about. Go for a walk, go to the, out to restaurants or bars, clubs, whatever you like with friends. Good, good. And then, there's going to be even now, you're already starting to get impatient with certain things and certain people. Take that deep breath and continue to push forward through it. Sometimes people are just rude and mean and say stuff just to get your ego. All right, love. So keep your head up. Love is coming in, but when you're ready. All right. I hope that helps you. Oh, good. I'm glad. And you're very welcome, love. Very, very welcome. All right, guys. First name, what the question or what kind of read. No legal, no health. Pregnancy strictly yes and no. If you need a private read, Etsy shop is open. Go check it out. If you don't want to use Etsy, you can get with me other than that. A guaranteed read is a $7 donation. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, everything is in my bio on the link tree. Stephanie, will Leon lend you the money if you ask? I'm going to grab the angel answers. Guys, I've really been pulled to this a lot more than I have the pendulum. I'm getting a no, sweetheart. I mean, but it's up to you to present it in a way that they know that you're going to pay them back. It's kind of a trust issue, sorry. Oh, thank you so much, Diane. It does help. It's helped so much by the way they have it set up now. Without the likes, nobody sees my live. I don't know why. Or the more people give the like, the more people see it. You're very welcome, love. Very, very welcome. Keep your head up. You'll get through this. All right. All right, Kim, are you still here with me? Brent and I be okay? Give Miss Kim a couple more seconds to see if she's in the room. I did not, sorry about that. I did not see her, but I wrote it down. Christine, do Mike and I have a future together? Honey, if you're here, let me know, please. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for the likes. I greatly appreciate it. All right, I'll write it down real fast. That way if they come back. I had one the other day that they were in the room, but they weren't giving, or I just couldn't see their comments. They were being held. Alright, Sarah, will I date Narkin? I'm horrible with names, so Sarah, if you're here, please reply. Hi, Sugar Love, how are you? Alright, I see you, love. Let's see if you guys are supposed to be together. Yes, I'm glad that you'd be able to join as well. I know we miss each other quite a bit when I'm on. Oh, thank you so much, Sugar. I cannot thank my mods enough, guys. They are amazing. Okay, so what I'm getting is to remain positive. You're ready for a relationship. There's still some forgiveness that needs to happen before you can get into the relationship. I feel that it's the right person, but the wrong timing. So give it a few more months before, just be that friend and back up. When they need you, be there type thing. But just not quite yet. Once you figure out the forgiveness that's needed and you heal from it, then you'll find that it comes in a lot faster. Good. And stay that way, because right now he's going to end up helping you. And then it will just go from there. Yes, yeah, it's definitely forgiving a past person, whether it be a relationship, a family member that hurt you, somebody bullied you, whatever it may be, there's something there that's kind of holding you back. Oh, thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. You are so welcome. Yes, please do. Keep journaling, keep manifesting. You'll definitely figure out what this situation was. It was just traumatic for you. And once that trauma is taken care of. Okay, guys. First name, what kind of read or question? No legal, no health. Guaranteed reads are a $7 donation. Private reads, I have an Etsy shop. Hello, Julie Love. How are you? Okay. So we're going to go to the Q&A box. Is anyone coming through for you tonight? I can try, but I can't guarantee that anybody will be, just because I'm pretty tired. So it's not as easy for me to pick up on their energy when my energy is low. I'm picking up on a male. I don't know. It's just a gentleman. He don't look very old, but that doesn't really mean anything. Feeling with this relationship, when they passed, you didn't get any closure. You know, I don't know. Like I said, it looks very young. And he's not really showing me a face. He's not saying, you know, normally I can pick up on it if it's an uncle or cousin. Did one of your family members, I know this sounds super weird, but this is how it's coming through. They had got pregnant, and either the baby had passed before being born or shortly after being born. I'm not saying this is the same person coming through, but this is, the guides are showing me like this, you know, this coming up. This could be future. This could be future. This could be something happening in the future with somebody you love. Because like I said, it's not the person, the gentleman, it is the guides. Because, yeah, this hasn't happened yet. This is going to take place probably within the next year. So just be supportive when that comes through, and let's pray. I am wrong. I don't want anybody to miscarriage or have a child pass away shortly after being born. Let's see if I can get back on the other energy. For the little one, it definitely feels like a close friend. It could be a family member that you're super close with, but it felt like a friend. This gentleman is coming through young. The closure part is like you don't understand. He just kind of, he was in your life, you were little, and then he was gone, and you never really knew what happened to him. You thought maybe he moved away. You guys are saying that you would have been around 5 or 6. Thank you, Ash. I'll do you next, love. Appreciate that. And this person is like, you kind of feel, okay, you kind of feel like there's no true rush to figuring it out, because this person has been communicating with you some of the really odd dreams. So why he's coming forward now, it could be because you asked of anybody. Ask your mom for old pictures to see, because he's been around you so much. Don't think too hard, because you'll think over it. But little. And like I said, he was young. I'm not seeing an age, but I know he wasn't older than 25. And I'm being drawn to like a car accident instance. And it wouldn't have necessarily been something your parents would have wanted you to know anyways, just because of how young you were. Not that they would have ever lied to you about it, but they would have to give it to you in a very sensitive way that you could understand. And this very well could be like a blocked memory. All right, honey. When you figure it out, let me know. I'm just trying to get more information, and then they're not giving it. They just keep saying, you know. All right, love. I hope that helps. It will once you figure it out. It's gonna be like one of the aha moments. All right, guys. I am going to do Miss Ash, and for a general, if you would like a guaranteed read, it is a minimum of a $7 donation. Everything is in my link in my bio. Private reads. You can check out everything on Etsy. I have been told that there's a few people that does not really like the Etsy, so they just get a hold of me and we set it up otherwise. Ash, honey, I'm feeling like there's some kind of confusion going on here. It's like you can't make heads or tails of certain situation. Definitely picking up on like some negative energy, a stuck feeling. An emotional breakdown type feeling. It's been like kind of building up and you kind of been pushing it back. Yeah, I don't blame you. It is kind of heavy, but it doesn't feel as bad as it's been. Go ahead and let yourself have that good cry, you know? Yeah, you got balance coming in. With things you will definitely have more patience with. It seems like recently there's just been little things that's just been getting under your skin. So that's going to stop. Also, your guides are like, um, we are here, acknowledge us, because you're definitely going through a time where they're trying to guide you and help you, and in a sense you've been so busy you're just been brushing them off. Definitely have the dream journal close by. But with you, it's not been like the typical 333. It's been more like the midnight hour. Is that it? Sorry, I just had an order. The midnight hour is when you're tending to wake up. You're not remembering much of a dream. A lot of times you think you're just waking up to use the restroom. Good income. The way down feeling is definitely going to be over soon. The guys are like, yeah, when a retro ends. So retrograde is just bringing everything more out. I held it. Oh, baby. The guys are saying you need to lean more on your friends. Open up. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I got the fan and the radio going, but the grandbaby's downstairs laughing. Well, yeah, there's going to be a resolution with another issue. It hasn't been a really big issue, so it's kind of been on the back burner, but it comes up every once in a while. There's going to be a resolution to that. The self-control, you kind of, it's good. I tend to just, yeah. And it's okay, but don't stay there too long, The friendship part of it will really pull you through. And you can reach out to anyone and they'll definitely be there for you. Self-control is good, but you need to loosen it some. I'm getting really pulled to some retail therapy for you, or like manicure, pedicure, spa day. The guides keep showing me like with cucumbers over your eyes. So, and then remember how strong you are. You are strong. You make it through everything. And that balance, once again, they want to make sure you know it is coming in. And after this, the balance comes in. You'll find things moving faster. And I'm also picking up on some schooling. Have you been doing some college or thinking about going back to college? Well, let me pick those ones up off the floor. I've been thinking about it. My baby brother just graduated today. Aw, congratulations to him. And it got me really thinking, yeah, I think that even if you did some refresher courses, that it would be really good for you, because even though you're so busy, you also feel like you're not always feel fulfilling your everyday life. I'm really picking up that you would make an amazing teacher. But yeah, this definitely with being stuck, it's gonna end real soon. Like real soon. They're like just push it out. There's still a little bit of that pain from the past that you're holding on to. But this is different from the one we were talking about earlier. No, next year will be my youngest graduates. Just doesn't seem real. Okay. There's definitely failed communication with somebody. I'm picking up that's the other where it's kind of got your feelings hurt and haven't really spoke much. And the last card that came out is really, it's a King of Wands. Definitely with the, being a boss would suit you well, but your boss right now isn't suiting you as well as they should be. They don't, I feel like they don't really appreciate all the hard work you put in. There is a relationship coming. I don't know if you're already talking to someone or not, but the guys are like, yeah, she needs a little, it's like a little reassurance on relationship. Yes, because you got the Sun card. So yes, happiness is coming in, the love, the hope, all the good things that keep us balanced. I hope that helps, love, and you'll have to let me know. Keep me posted on everything. You need to get with Shelly and do another Zoom. That would be awesome. Oh, I'm glad. You are so welcome. Thank you so much for the donation. Alright, so first name, what question, what kind of read, no legal, no health, pregnancy is strictly yes or no. Pop down here. Let me know if there's an issue with my internet. If you are still here, please let me know. Chelsea? I want to pronounce it that way. Yes, thank you, Miss Sugar. I appreciate that. I'm seeing something else. And then Diane. I do have my backup account up and going on here. That way I can see comments that I wouldn't necessarily see. And I am not seeing her. Okay, so Miss Diane. Anything from the spirits today? I'm not picking up on spirits themselves from loved ones that passed away, but my guides are rambling about your guides. something about you're being way too hard on yourself. Little things are happening and you're nitpicking. You're overthinking them. Always, yeah. You've been having spirits around you. It's like your guides want to wake you up so you can see them. There's definitely been some orbs around. Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that. Because when you think you're seeing an orb or wondering if that's what it's been. Birds and feathers a lot. Yeah, absolutely. It's also like an odd bird that you normally wouldn't see in your area. It's like you're like, wow, I don't see that, or they're a pretty color. It's enough just to catch your eye. I'm definitely getting colors too. Yeah, this is really, the guides are all saying that they just really want you to be more open. Not that you're 100% closed off, because you're not, but just be more open to letting them come in and help guide you. There's definitely a few issues that they really want to help you with. They keep saying, if I ask anything, they're like, she knows what they are. Just tell her to let us in. I don't know why they're kind of being like a little sassy tonight. Let me grab the tarot and see. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Yeah, see, there's both sides of this card is coming in. It literally comes out sideways. And when it does that, to me, it's like on both ends of the scales. You're not getting paid your worth. You're not getting the acknowledgement at work and everything else that you need. And then your financials isn't exactly where you want it to be. So anytime you do anything for yourself, you feel like you're being selfish. You are not. They just keep saying to just, relax and let them in, and they will guide you. I don't know. I'm almost getting the feeling that it might be too personal to say on live. I think that's why they're beating around the bush the way they are. Try meditating. That might be enough to bring them through. But they really want you to do this on your own, without, me interfering with it. So I don't know if this is a part of your spiritual awakening. the beginning or whatnot it may be, but they're definitely wanting you to do it. All right, honey, I hope that helps. I know it wasn't exactly what you were thinking, but I am going to message and find out. I'm just asking my son if he needs me to come down and help. I need to loosen up. I'll just go chill. Yeah, it's like just, you know, once you're that far, it's just gonna be, and then they'll come in and, but they, topic or anything they would not give to me. Hi Ruth, love, how are you? So I'm just waiting to hear back from this child to see if he needs help. If he does, I will jump off and go help him with dinner. If he does not, one second, guys. The son didn't answer, so I'll ask the daughter. And while I'm waiting for the answer, I will go ahead and do one more. So first name, what kind of read or question, no legal, no health, pregnancy, strictly yes or no. Okay. He's fine, they say. Oh, Ruth, it's done pretty okay. Today just a little tired, but I was trying to catch up on. Brianna, for a love read. Brianna, I feel like I've read you before. Have I read you before, love? Don't think so. Okay. I have a lot of Briannas come through, believe it or not, and so I wanted to. I'm getting that you're pretty young. I'm getting like it would be a young love. I should, Ruth. I just was up and down last night. The insomnia has been kicking my butt. Yes, 22, okay. I'm getting 22, single but dating. And I say kinda because it's like, feels like it's a new, that this is new, that you've just kind of been talking to. Oh, thank you guys. I definitely appreciate all the likes and shares and gifts. And my mods are the best ever. Okay, so there's definitely a reason you've been holding off. It's like you want a relationship, but you don't want a relationship in the same sense. I'm feeling that in the past you kind of grew bored of the person. Like, you totally liked them, but it wasn't keeping you, like, intrigued. I know that too sounds odd, but it's just the way the guides are showing me, along with the card, is that it's almost like we just kind of got bored. You guys, like, hit a plateau, and you're like, yeah, we did nothing. The video froze. Okay. Let me know if it becomes an issue, guys, because we are getting storms on and off. But what I was saying is that you, like your last relationship or person you were talking to, okay, thank you, was, you got bored with them. You got, it's like you guys talked and hit a plateau, and then it was like, you just kind of got like, okay, this isn't working. See, I'm getting frozen again over here. We got a big storm coming in, so am I still frozen? No breaks up there, okay. Okay, thank you, ladies. It could be their internet then, too. Okay, good, good. And you're in Ohio. You're right below me, so I'm in Michigan, so you're not too far. I know you guys have got some good storms moving through, too. That's where ours is coming from, is you guys. So, what I'm really picking on, there is a relationship coming in. It may not be the person that you're talking with right now. The guys are just kind of wanting you to have some fun this summer. It seems that there's been a lot going on. You need storms. Oh, it's been raining off and on all day, and they're saying that we could get severe thunderstorms tonight. But then you look at the radar, and it shows that we're clear. But it's Michigan. Changes every 5 minutes. So, I think the one thing that with you, Bree, is you don't like people that lie to you. And it's like, once the trust is broke, you're just done on top of it. So, keep your standards up, but don't make them where where they're so high nobody can meet them. And just, have fun. Don't try to even dive into a relationship. Meet them, learn about them, nice solid foundation, and keep going forward from there. All right, love. I hope that helps. I just want to make sure she's good and she didn't freeze or anything. Such a beautiful spirit, though. Beautiful soul. Thank you guys for the likes. I was just looking to see if she's gonna hop back in. Alright, first name, what kind of read? No legal, no health. You did get to hear any. Okay, I will put it in my link. There is, in my bio, there's a link tree. On the link tree, there is my YouTube. I will download it and upload it. I will try to have it up for Monday for you. That way you can watch it. Okay, love? Drops of Dew, relationship read. You're welcome, love. So sorry there's been issues. Was it love? Relationship. Just let me know you're still here. The new guide time, what do I do? Okay. Let me get all these cards picked up so I can. I'm feeling that there's an obstacle in the way. With the Death card coming out in reverse, it's like there's something that's kind of holding him back to letting you in. It's not that he doesn't want to, he just don't know how to deal with a few things. Don't hold on too long. Try to communicate more with him and see where it takes you. If them red flags hit, then it's time to leave. But be that friend for sure first. Not only for him, but for you. It's like there's some emotional manipulation going on here where every time you think something's going right, somebody's swooping in and telling you that it's all wrong. Listen to your instinct. Make sure you follow that 100%. Don't second guess yourself. Do not continue to beat yourself up over little things. And he's going through this similar. I feel like your zodiac signs are close to the similar. Like if you look at all of it together. Thank you guys for the likes. He's definitely Aquarius and Libra. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Definitely, both of you are very caring, very passionate. You romantic to a point, but you don't want to overdo it. Are you guys at, a distance apart? I'm feeling like you're in one spot and he's like at 45 minutes to an hour or maybe more away. Yeah, see, romance is definitely coming in. It's just, he's a truck driver, that's why, okay, yes. So, that makes so much sense now. Because he's in and out, back and forth. Because I'm like, why is he so in your life, out of your life type? And remember, have patience. And he is an overthinker, really bad. So, if it comes to you, that's awesome. When he's able to work through this, he will reveal like his true him. Whatever is going on right now, he just needs that friend that's like, okay, I'm here. Not the one, well, why haven't you called me, or why haven't you texted me? Are you not thinking about me? No, don't be that kind of person. Friends for 4 years, yeah. And see, so you're getting to know him. You may know the situation that he's dealing with then. Once he figures all that out, I know that it's a personal situation, so once he figures everything out and gets out of his own head, he's still beating himself up over stuff that happened years ago. So once he can pull through that more. But yes, and make sure you know. And if you don't hear from him and you're like, you got that feeling, shoot him a message. Give him that phone call. Hey, just thinking about you, drive safe, but if you need me, I'm here type thing. It's definitely, with the King of Cups coming out, it's, you're declaring love. There's romance. It's just going to take a little time. Just keep doing what you're doing and, be patient with him. A lot of long hours and being away from home is hard. So I hope that helps you, love. Thank you for letting me read you. I am going to grab one more and then go down. You're very welcome, love. Very, very welcome. Then I'm going to go down and check about dinner. Late dinner, but I don't care. It's the weekend. My youngest that's still in high school at his dad's for the week. It's week on, week off. Julie, love. All right, love. Ruth, if I get to get a chance to come back on after dinner, I'll grab you as soon as you come in. All right, love? I just can smell that we're having breakfast, so it's not going to take horrible long. Oh, Julie, love, Julie. You're growing so impatient with stuff. You're like, it's like, you meet somebody, you're attracted to them, and you start getting to know them, and flags will fly, and then you'll be like, okay, I'm getting to the point, like, feeling like you're almost done with love. It's like, if this time, if it doesn't work out, screw it. I'll write it down too, Ruth, sweetie. This is like, excuse me. This is like being trapped in your head. You like, if it's not, I mean, and literally your guides are like, if it's not one thing, it's a damn other thing. I can't get to the divorce final. I can't get through anything. Don't give up, love. Don't give up. It's all coming. Yeah. It's honestly, retrograde is just bringing it forward. You know, the full moon, new moon stuff is in the eclipse. It's all the energy is like kind of lingering. I actually printed some stuff off, reading up on it, because the last couple of days I've been agitated really fast over nothing. I'm like, so I'm having to take and sit back. Okay, is this really anything to truly be upset about, type thing? And it's been a couple of days now. It's just like, I'm ready for it to be over. Yeah, don't give up on love for sure, because it's the right person is coming in. I don't think the gentleman that you were talking to, or still possibly are talking to, if I could English, it'd be okay. I don't think he's the one for you. I think he's like a lesson. I don't know if you, the guys are bringing me up the Medea thing about seasons and staying. It's been, I haven't seen it in a minute, but it's kind of one of those things. There's more of a family issue that's coming through that you're going to have to deal with. And then after that, the right person comes in. Like they're shooting 2 cards out at once for you. And that the issue that I'm talking about, he's a player. Yeah, oh, I think so for sure. I really do. I think he's talking to several people. 100%. 100%. And that's so them too. Only when it's convenient. Or they will give you a phone number, but it goes through their email, you know, stuff like that. Those are the ones to run from. Because if you call them and they never pick up when you call, and it's only them calling you, welcome Sid, then know that that's exactly what they're doing. They could be married and string you along, even though you've met him in person and whatnot. But once again, you two have like the spiritual awakening calling coming in here. Like your guides are sitting there trying to help you. The spiritual awakening is there if you want it. You tend to completely ignore your guides or do the opposite of what they want you to. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the guides because it's like a brick wall and they're going ting, 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 just banging their head into it. Yeah, that's the kind of mood they're in tonight. So don't second guess yourself when you make choices. It's the choice that you make is the choice that it's supposed to be. Follow that intuition and get out of your head, love. There's a lot of mental rustness going on, mental block. You will be victorious, so don't give up. It's like you're struggling for a satisfied relationship, and I'm really picking up on it's really because everything's not resolved. No matter how much you're trying to, it's not fully resolved, so you're still like got that in the back of your head. Once the divorce is final, I truly think it will be so much easier for someone to come in. Yeah, somebody's for sure coming in. I'm not sure if it's after the paperwork has been signed or not. It feels like if they haven't come in by the time the divorce is final, it will shortly after. It's like you need that gratification that this chapter in your life is over, so you can fully go into the next one. All right, love. I hope that helps. And yeah, there's. The guide stopped me. Sorry. I like for the love of God, stay off the app. I'm sure they said that, but there keeps being more and more dating apps coming up, and it's all about the same dang thing. But yeah, definitely you got someone coming through, and they're good, and they're gonna make you slow down. They're not gonna rush you into. That's the person you want. If they're rushing you into sex or moving in together or just making you feel rushed at all, that is not the person. All right, love. And if it does start taking off storming, guys, I'm not going to. You're welcome, love. You're welcome. So, Miss Ruth, if something happens and I don't get back on tonight, no, it's probably the weather. And as soon as I see the next time I come on, I will read you. But, Ruth, just keep your head up. You got this. All right, loves. I'm going to go have a bit to eat and see how everything plays out from there. Thank you guys so much. Thanks, my mods. I love you all dearly. Couldn't do it without you guys. Scared to talk to anyone. I'm afraid to make. Yeah, and don't second guess yourself like that. Don't. You will know. Go out on a date. On a date. Jesus. Sorry. Go out on a date, love. Go out. Have fun. Thank you, Ruth, honey. Go out, have fun, be you, and somebody's going to come in. Don't look for them, and just keep moving forward. Don't even look for it. That's when things come through the best, is when we're trying not to. And your guides are there, so if you need help, journal about it. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. It can just be a pad of paper, whatever it may be, and keep going forward. All right, love. I will talk to you guys hopefully in a little while. If not, I for sure will be on sometime Monday.